Namaha, Srimatre Namaha. We are in Trutiya chapter, trutiyaadhya of Devisaptasati. Um, Devi was fighting all the soldiers and a big battalion of Sainyas of Mahishasura. All were killed. And having seen that, their Senadipati, that commander in chief by name uh, Chachurasha, that fellow, with a lot of anger, he comes and he throws thousands of arrows on her. With all ease, she removes all them. And then uh, she kills all that her horse and the Saradhi. And then that fellow comes out with a Trishulam, and then that also she'll be take it out, and then he comes with the Sulam. She kills that particular Sulam with her Sulam, and then after that particular Sulam, she kills him also. Then another battalion chief, he comes by name uh, Chamara. Chamara, that fellow comes by elephant, and the elephant fights with the Simham for some time, and then ultimately the Simham goes up and not only killing the elephant, kills this particular Chamara also. Then comes that fellow throws before that a Ballam. Ballam means a kind of iron, you can imagine, a triangle thing with a rod. When he throws there, Divine Mother won't say anything. Whom, she says, and then that falls. That is another thing. Then this story is over. Then comes Chamara, another Rakshasa comes out, and that fellow's head was killed. Then Udagrudi, another Rakshasa, his she fights, she she kills him through her slapping on his cheek and on through her teeth also. But this is the real speciality, as I can notice. I wanted to tell at a later point also, Divine Mother killed all these asuras through Sulam. She never touched those fellows. But here this fellow, maybe he's lucky. The Divine Mother touched his cheek and killed him. That is a different issue. She touched him. That itself is a great thing. It's an honor for him. He must be getting Devalokam. That is a different issue. Then Uddhat, that is only one exception, but I found it. I will develop this point later on. Uddhatunni, another Rakshasa, she killed him with the Gada. And then all these things, Bidala, there is another fellow who comes out, Durmukha, Durdara, all these people, through her the arrows, she killed them. Seeing all her commander-in-chiefs being lost, Mahishasura means like a bull, that is known as Mahisha. That the bull, he comes out with this kind of things, horns, he will be doing like this, and with all that he is killing all the Devasainya created by the Divine Mother only through her ways. When she saw so much soldiers, she developed those things. These Sainyas were thrown away by this Mahishasura. Some were hit by this particular one, like that. And then through the tail, she was hitting the peoples. The whole earth becoming shaky with this movement of this fellow. And with that speed he is coming. Then he jumped onto the Simham. Simham means lion of the Divine Mother. Then Divine Mother got angry. Then what she did is, she has got possum. Possum means a thread with which she can catch anybody. She caught this fellow, Mahishasura. Because he has so much anger she is showing, Divine Mother also artificially created the anger, and then she has to need the anger to equate herself with the anger of the more than the anger of the Mahishasura. Then only that fighting spirit comes into picture. Then she she completely encircled him. She fastened him with her thread. You may call it pasam. And then what he did, he removed his Mahisha. He came out of his Mahishasura. He has got that capabilities. He changed himself into a lion. Then Divine Mother Ambika killed that particular head of the Simham. Again, that fellow became a human being. Then, with her arrows, she killed that man and his doll, that particular one armor and this knife. She killed all those things. Then he became big elephant, and with that big elephant, he caught hold of the lion and was pulling it. And then Divine Mother cut that particular trunk of the elephant. So then that fellow again, Mahisharupa, he developed. Then the whole world became shaky. This fellow is not getting killed. And again, Mahisharupa is very fearful shape it is. Then the Divine Mother got angry. Then she she fought with him in many things she killed. But still this fellow developed this. Then for a second, she, as I told you, this she was having a vessel with a beer-like thing, madhu. That kind of thing. She divya water, very special water. You should not say beer or anything. Just for information sake, I have to say that. Otherwise, the Divine Mother should not blame me. I am talking something. That her Madhura is not our beer. It is special divine liquor. It is made by Kuvera. And she took that particular one and her eyes became red. And then this fellow, he threw some stones on her. She, through her arrows, she made them nil. And then with kind of shaky voice, she told, You fool, wait for a minute. Wait till I consume this particular liquor, this amrutam, water which I am taking. Till the time you talk whatever it is, shout. After that, I will send you to the Yamaloka. So then she jumped onto that, after taking that particular, she jumped onto the Rakshasa and she put her leg on his neck and then caught him and with the solam she killed. And then he became, left his Mahishasura Rupam and he developed his Nidharupam, a kind of Rakshasa Rupam. And then she cut off his head. With that, all the Rakshasa Sanyas, they moved out and ran away. And Devaganas very happy. Here, one of the speciality which I wanted to tell you is, only in the case of Mahishasura, she used her feet to touch that particular Rakshasa to kill him, to take support. So the Mahishasura is very lucky to be touched by her feet, because the whole world wants to touch her feet. Even Devendras, all Devas, they touch her feet. And such a feet is touched by Mahishasura. He must be very much Punyatma otherwise. So this is the speciality. That is how Shankara has written Mahishasura Mardini Stotram. It is some other time, if permitting, it can be explained. Mahishasura Mardini, it covered all the Deva, what you call Saptasati, all points have been covered. Anyhow, because Shankara has written one interesting thing, let me read at least one line as a matter of respect. Aigiri Nandini Nandita Medini Vesva Vinodini Nandanuti Girivara Vinja Sirodhini Vasini Vishnu Vilasini Jishnunuti Bhagavati Hesisi Chiti Kanta Kutumbini Bhuri Kutumbuni Bhuri Kruti Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardhini Ramyaka Pardhini Saila Sute. But here Shankaracharya told Saila Sute. Saila means Himachala. That is Sailam, Sute. He is referring to Himavati, that is Parvati. But Mahishasura Mardini, as I was telling, it is the Madhyama slokas are dedicated to Mahalakshmi. It is all for your consumption. This was mentioned earlier, also clarified. Same Mahalakshmi, same Shiva's wife, and Brahmi, all are one and the same. For differentiation only, for our sake only, there is only one deity, one divine mother that is existing in this form. There is no confusion at all. So, with this, the slokam is over. What we have to say? Trutiyaadhya devata, Chandik, Mahasaraswati, Mahalashmi, Mahakali Swarupini, Chandika Devyatayai, तृतीयाध्याय देवता महालक्ष्मी स्वरूपिण्यै श्री ओम तत्सत् कृष्णार्पणम्.